All right, it's Belgium kit time. We haven't had a Belgium kit time for a long time. This is the Velleman Super Stereo Ear, kit number MK136. All right, let's get it onto a tray. Nice. All right, let's see here. Take out the staple. Now the instructions are inside this thing here. We do have schematics. That's what we want to see. So let's zoom down on those and see what we can see. There's a switch for on/off. There's a microphone input. Comes into an amplifier, then goes out to a headphone. And then there's an identical circuit on this side, so it's stereo amplification. So it is a super stereo ear. All right, let's get it built. See what we got. Single-sided PC board. All right. We've got some parts here. Couple microphones. Let's see, I gotta zoom you guys out here. A couple microphones, an op amp. Let's see what kind of op amp they gave us. Where's my magnifier here? Oops. They gave us, oh nice. They gave us an NE5532. Very nice part. And it looks legit. Yeah, the Texas Instrument logo looks legit, so it's a real one. So, yeah, let's build this thing up. I like to put on flat things first, so let's give these a try here. These look like a 22 something. 22. Can't read the color code on that. Why don't we just have one DVM up and running that we can just quickly check values. These are 220K. All right, 220K. There must be 4 of them. That's a guess. Let's see here. What do I want to use to load this thing? All right, so there's no loading diagram on this except for the schematic. So okay, 220K. R3 and R4 are candidates. Here's R4. R3 should be nearby. Is the schematic right? Yeah, R3 and R4. Oh, here's R3. Oh, just put the R4. Oh, was that R4? Yeah, that was R4. Okay, R3 is right here. And then R5 and R6. Okay. Should be quieter this week. I just had my backyard redone. They basically leveled it to the ground and brought in a bunch of dirt and put in some raised beds and did the paver thing and all the fancy irrigation. Cool thing about, so they put in irrigation and they put in lighting. and they're all controlled by your iPhone. So that's pretty cool. So you can set up watering times and days and schedules, and the lighting is the same way. You can turn things on and off, and all of the LEDs. It's all LED lighting, and you can change the color. So on the 4th of July, I had them all red, white, and blue. That was fun. All right, let's see here. The next group of resistors looks like 10. Looks like 1K to me. But I'm not going to trust myself anymore. I'm just going to measure them. Yep, 1K. All right. I've been tricked by color codes before. All right, 1K. 1K. Okay, R11. Here's one. R13. Right next door. We'll do those two. So I live in Silicon Valley, and there are a lot of rich companies. Lots of rich companies here. Intel, I don't know, a bunch of rich companies. NVIDIA. So you would think the place would be rolling in dough. The city always seems to be poor, and they've decided not to have any fireworks this year. Really pisses me off. It's like, they can't even scrape up money for fireworks? Give me a break. Oh well. R12. Somebody wrote a real scathing article. I don't know where it appeared, but my wife read it to me. Maybe it was The Atlantic or something. She always reads The Atlantic. Real scathing article on Santa Clara, how much of a dump it is. With all the money around here, I mean, home prices are outrageous. so, I mean, people got money, but the city doesn't seem to. First of all, the companies don't give back to the community. That's really pisses me off the most, is they don't give back to the community. They take the profits, give it to Wall Street. They don't put anything back in the community. That really pisses me off. All right, I'm gonna find some more 1Ks. R12, R10, R10. Anytime the city has a little bit of extra land, they always put apartments on it. They don't put parks on it. They just jam more people in. Crazy. All right, but let's keep it a nice day. Let's be happy. Let's be happy. R9.
The green umbrella took off. It blew it out of the stand and was against the fence.
Wow. That was IMSAI gal telling me that one of our umbrellas in the backyard decided to fly away. I guess it's windy outside. The geography here is, Silicon Valley, right? So it is a valley. It's next to the San Francisco Bay. And there is from here, if you go due south, you end up in Santa Cruz. You end up on the ocean. And so there is a valley, not a valley, but a cut in the mountains, I should say. There's a cut in the mountains that you can drive over the mountains to get to the beach. And that causes this wind tunnel effect, basically. So every day around 4 o'clock, the wind picks up, you know. Part of the day that you have an offshore breeze and then you have an onshore breeze, and it just goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's usually windy. Now, that's a good thing because it's like air conditioning, so it never gets too hot here. So, you know, you get one, you take one, I don't know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I would say that the climate here is one of the best in the world. What is this thing? Is it 10K? It is 10K. All right, good. 10K. R2. How about that? R2. Is there a D2 on here? I don't think we have any Ds. Oh, one D. I have an LED. Here's another 10K, so R1. So for the last month, we've had strangers in the backyard all month long fixing up the backyard, and now they're gone. So we might be able to start traveling again. We can go on vacations and stuff. Sort of had to be around the house while they were here to answer questions and stuff. But it's now summertime, time to go places. So. .1 ohms. Oh, that's interesting. Whoa, and I just dropped it. There we go. 8.1 ohms? Really? 8.2. This is 8.2 ohms on here. 8.2 ohms. Oh, R7. Okay. R7. See if we can find another one of those. And R8 right next door. All of the rain that we had and snowfall and everything, the rivers are real full, and it means that all the waterfalls are real full in Yosemite. So Yosemite is super crowded right now. We really lucked out. Just before COVID hit, we were in Yosemite Valley for a few days, and they were getting ready to close down because of COVID, and there were very, very few people there. We had like the valley to ourselves. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. All right, let's test this one out. So that's off the list. We'll wait for Yosemite is always you wait for after the summer. Wait until it's fall before you go. I mean, you might miss out on the waterfalls, but that's okay. 47K. 47K. R14. Here's one. So we can find another one of those. I think that's one yet. R15. All right. Of course, like I said, we're near the oceans. The ocean is always a nice place to go. One of my favorite places is Monterey. Go to Monterey a lot. Go to Half Moon Bay. Very nice. Go to Big Sur. It's not very far. Santa Cruz is just half an hour away. Need to take the dog over there. Need to take IMSAI dog to the ocean. He's never been to the ocean yet. There's a dog beach there, so everybody takes their dog on the beach. All right. This thing looks like a jumper. This thing looks like 0 ohms. Is there a 0 ohms someplace on here? We'll validate that. Just one black stripe. And that's what a 0 ohm resistor looks like, yeah. Where did they need a jumper? Since it's a single-sided board, sometimes you need a something R16 maybe? Let's take a look. All right, let's put on some capacitors. Let's see here. We've got 470 C6. C6 over here. All right. Oh, that's good. 470 C5. 470 C7. All right, so now we have a 150 volts. All right, C4. And C5. C2. So I got a great contractor for the backyard. And before he started, I had to replace my fence because a few months ago we had this big windstorm that came through with up to 70-mile-an-hour gusts. So it destroyed my fence, and it was so strong that it actually blew over my barbecue. It took my barbecue and slammed it on it, it slammed the face of the barbecue down on the concrete, busted up all of the valves and controls and everything. And so I had to get rid of that. I needed a new barbecue, so I mentioned it. I mentioned it to the landscaper because I was pretty pissed off about it. I needed to tell somebody. C9. And he said, "Oh, you need a barbecue? I can get you a barbecue." I thought, okay, whatever. And he goes, no. I'm doing this landscape job for this real rich guy. And C9 and C8. I'm missing, oh, here we go. And this rich dude got a brand new barbecue. Supposedly it was a $15,000 barbecue, or I don't know, some kind of whole outdoor kitchen thing, and it was, I don't know. Anyway, he had a nice barbecue that he just needed to get rid of. And so he told the landscape guy, "Here, if you know anybody who wants barbecue, give it to him." So he asked me, and I said, "You betcha." And it's a real nice one. It's 5 burners inside, plus 1 burner on the side, plus a rotisserie burner with a electric rotary thing, plus it's all like kitchen stainless, like industrial grade stainless steel kitchen, grade stuff. It will never rust, ever. Yeah, it's like a $2,000 barbecue. Just got handed. Here you go. Take it. So that was very, very, very nice. Very nice. And I put new burners in it. Those always rust out. I put new burners in it. And I spit shined it. The knobs were kind of sun-baked, with how the plastic kind of goes white on you in the sun. So I spray painted those with some epoxy spray paint. Made them look nice again. So yeah, so I got this beautiful barbecue now. Very nice. All right, let's see here. Now we got these. Oh, I got extra 1 microfarads What is C3? C1, C2, C3. Oh yeah, okay. C3 and C1 down there. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. C10. What is C10? I thought I did C10. Uh-oh. Now I'm confused. Maybe it was R10. Oh, it's R10. C10 is 100 nano. Okay. C10 is 100 nano. Just some bypassing for the op amp. Are those supposed to be shorted out or not? I'm not sure about those. I'm a little worried now. Those guys are too close together. Let me unsolder those and make sure those are supposed to be soldered together. No, I'm still not sure. No, I don't think those are. I do not think so. Although, oh wow, are they just really close together? I don't know now. Oh dear. They're so close together. I don't think they are supposed to be. What is this? This is VCC coming in. VCC, well, maybe it is. VCC comes in over this way, comes all around down here, plus over to there. Yeah, that's VCC. Oh, maybe. I think so. I think it's okay. I think they're supposed to be shorter. They just didn't look right, so we'll put the solder back on. No harm, no foul. All right. right. Have a big rheostat. Potentiometer. I think they're potentiometers until they get to be about hamster size, and then you can call them rheostats. Microphone. All right. Now they tell you to put in the microphones in a really weird way, so I will do what they said to do. All right, all together. So the little microphones have these little posts that you have to put on, and then the microphone solders to the post. So you don't solder them directly to the PC board, but you put in the post, then you solder the microphones to the post. Anyway, just the way it is, so they stick out. And all right, so I've put in, it comes with a battery holder, but I've just put in 5 volts here. It comes with 2 AA's, so 3, 4.5, yeah, so 5 volts. And then, yeah, so I have it hooked up so that I'm going into my stereo, and we should be able to hear it if I make some sounds into it. All right, so let's rearrange things. All right, so my stereo's over there, and I'm going to get down here. Hello, test, test, test. Hello, test. Can you hear me? This is IMSAI guy talking into the stereo. What is it called? Super stereo ear. Very nice. It's got a bunch of hum on it. Probably needs to be in a shielded box or something, but it does have some. Does have some hum on it. Let's see if we can get some feedback. Hello? Yeah, we can get feedback. Hello? Okay. Hello? Hello, can you hear me now? Oh, there we go. Got it to pick up some 60-cycle hum from the room or something. I don't know. Ah. Oh well, now it's got hum, and I can't get rid of it. Anyway, there you go. That was Belgium kit time, the Super Stereo Ear MK136.